welcome in everyone to today's stream. As you can see, we're back here on Marathon, back on the console, and back on military comms. So this is not our normal mic, not our normal mic setup, so things are going to sound quite a bit different from normal. We are going to be jumping back into the Marathon, into Marathon today because I had so much fun both with the Server Slam and streaming yesterday. So because I didn't get time to jump in and stream last night, me and the Lady Wizard had a dinner to go to for one of her co-workers that is moving away. So that was a good bit of fun, and now we can actually get in and do some more streaming. So hopefully you all are ready for lots of death and destruction. We're going to try to get as far as we can in the Arachne kind of quest line today. We'll see. That's mostly PvP, so that's going to be determined on my skill, which is suspect. Suspect at very best. But see, Arachne looks the best, so we've got to do some Arachne quests. Also, we are going to attempt to show off some Rook today, but we have so much in our vault right now that I need to either lose some of it or sell some in order to actually make that worthwhile. But because we've got a new sponsored kit, the Sakaguchi one, I'd like to try to get the skins for Sakaguchi. So we're going to try to play as a new runner Shell today, the Assassin. He's the sneaky boy. This is basically the Crow, but given new form from Destiny. Also, it is your Destiny Shade, or your Shadow Stalker, whatever the Void Hunter is called exactly, that has all the smoke and can turn invisible. That's him. He's got a smoke screen for his ultimate, throws a smoke disc that throws a line of smoke fields so you can disrupt optics. He's got active camo, turning invisible. Shadow dives, you can, as long as you're airborne above, I don't think you can just jump and use it, you have to be above a certain height, but you slam into the ground and throw up a smoke field. Anytime you are in smoke, you automatically activate camouflage, which is great, and invisibility is going to persist for a short time after leaving the smoke field. This is your sneaky, murdery class. That's what we're going to be playing today with the Sakaguchi sponsored kit. So we're going to be trying to keep moving down the Arachne contracts. And this one is in any zone, defeat runners using your finisher. We're at 3 of these. Let's see how many more we can get going today. And also drag out a bunch of other goodies we needed to upgrade the other classes. We'll just go in with one sponsored kit because we really do need to kind of remove some of the stuff from our vault through dying or through finding better stuff and selling that stuff. But also the lure of new skins just for completing a challenge is quite strong. And they've both got a scan. Different things are at different steps of the quest. Alright, gang. Hopefully you didn't come in with too expensive stuff. I've got the Sakaguchi kit.
Neural link activated. Do not remain planet-side for extended periods.
Works for me. Oh, we're gonna loot this first. You know, he might as well. Our other teammate is gone. There's really nothing in here at all anyway. Hopefully we actually have teamwork going this first run, otherwise this will be a quick one. This man is gone, he's not even paying attention. There's one of those poison shroomies, the spores of death. If you don't treat it, it takes out like half your health bar. Trade goods. I'm trying to catch up with this guy over here. Well, you've alerted the birds now, so it'll likely soon be time to party. Now let's bring all the bullets with us for now. Brothers, we can't split up like this. I'm going with the recon. Oh, good grief.
Stealth engaged.
Oh, I get down one, almost got the other one. Got him. I'll be the... Oh, they're flanking around. See if I can get eyes on him so I can ping him. I don't think so. Oh, he's stuck around. You can do it, Swampy! It's your swamp, you just gotta show him. Oh, my face. It wasn't the worst first run. We downed someone. For what I've noticed also in these runs is your PvP combat tends to take place in like the first 2 to 3 minutes, and then after that it's mostly just stuff against the enemy AI, especially at the Dire Marsh where it's a lot more deadly. Yeah, we won't leave. If Swampy comes back over and manages to revive us, we actually get to keep playing. So I'm here for this. We'll just watch this lad jitter around. Is he gonna let you revive me with that? That'd be pretty impressive. Revived our other teammate. Who is still playing. I'm impressed. Most people just bail. We got some guys who are ready to actually game for once. Well, all's well that ends well. And this didn't end so well. Run complete. And maybe next time, we'll go in with some actual gear. Plus, the fact that the scout is, or the assassin, is not super team focused is always hard for me to kind of work with. We'll try it one more time though. Now let's go ahead and prepare once again. We'll head back into perimeter. I don't want to bring the sponsor kit and destroy. We'll go ahead and bring in this scout rifle. I don't think we got to see this yesterday, and I don't want to lose my shotgun yet. So we'll go ahead and grab the Burt SMG. These do have some equipment. Bits per second, rapid precision hits, stability and reload speed. That's a rapid hit. Bits per second or rapid hit. The cold vigilance scope, ADS spread, ADS speed, and zoom. And then high capacity mag, sounds great. For a submachine gun, we've got a precision barrel, sucker punch. It's got the same name. And then mid-sight optic. That'll work. We only have one backpack left. I think I actually have a free one in here I can pick up. Yup. Mine. And then that healing equipment and ammo. And sourcing ammo has been a slight pain too. Only a slight one. Grab the health, grab the shields, and should we bring the lockbox key? No reason not to. And I said we're gonna bring in the assassin. No, I lied.
Interrogation
Recon's my
subsys
favorite so far.
routines online.
No shield is gonna be a little bit spicy. I probably should have brought one, but long as we land our hits, no problem. Man, this has been one of the smoothest Bungie launches I think we've ever seen, too. There's not been a single launch for Destiny that went half as well. Not the first game, not for the second game. That Server Slam was smart. They weren't the first ones who did it either. I think Arc Raiders had one, and I can't think of any other games before Arc Raiders, but Arc Raiders was the first. Maybe it'll find me a game. Hey, let's cancel. We'll come back in. There's way more opportunities for PvP for the Fleeting Grave on the team. Obviously, because there's 3 people each spawn instead of. I don't know exactly how many there are for solos. I think it's only like 4 or 5 people spawn in. As opposed to 4 or 5 teams. That was much quicker. Excellent. Let's get in here. Retribution, though, everyone's got different ones. You're supposed to go to the Dire Marsh street bike. You're lost.
Engaging affirmation protocol. Assert. You will be forgotten. Assert.
Will be forgotten.
You take relief in that realization.
Alright, love to have random claymores, my favorite. Let's look at the ground next time. We're in an area that other players are likely to be, so we'll be a little bit careful.
Ammo crate on me.
UESC reinforcements have responded to the signal.
Sure enough. Make sure no rando dandos respond either. Definitely hear the UESC. Oh, there's one. Good, they're dropping more dudes off. Thankfully we have this radar.
Compromised.
Quick. That's not quick. Push the buttons faster. Alright, there's a million of them.
Ammo crate over here.
This This one at least has a shield, which is concerning. Blue shield there. In your legs.
See ya.
These aren't the most shelf attacks. Come on, really quick.
Engage.
I need to find a new place to be.
UESC reinforcements have responded to the signal. ID confirmed as Dr. Tobias Lutero.
Seeker out.
Always the war. Oh, he got me. I should come back over this way then.
Seeing this? Threat marked.
Okay, so those are the guys are a little bit chunkier grenadiers. That'll make sense. Appreciate the carry. That was not a normal heal. Here. Out of healing goodies, which is no good. Still a warning down there.
Need a reload. Shield broke.
If it moves, end it.
UESC reinforcements have responded to the signal. 20
Yeah, they
minutes
sure have, haven't
remaining.
they?
No one can hide. No chance.
Been locked into a fight here for way too long. There are no healing goodies.
Caution. UESC reinforcements now active.
Fades, thankfully we're right around the corner.
Down here.
Oh no. Oh, man, that would have. That dude is chunky. Yeah, the guy already quit. I mean, fair enough. That means we needed to lose some stuff. Shield back. What's our drop? No, there's no way we get out of this one.
Attack.
Take this entire place blue. Oh, he's running up on us. Gotta find another angle.
UESC reinforcements have arrived.
We have to leave this behind. There's no taking out the commander. We've put a lot of bullets in it, but we don't have any health. So we're gonna grab some goodies and move up on up out of here. Spark leaf, excellent. Someone else is in there now.
Seeker out. I can't give up.
Find them.
Got someone's shield. Got him. Someone else shot the other one though. That's concerning. It took our entire team, but we got it. Oh no. Almost. See, the good news is you will be back. I just have to stay alive. Easier said than done. Now would probably be a good time. How long till you're back? It'll probably switch to something else when he's allowed.
15 minutes until signal loss.
Why are you so thick? Good grief. Gotta wipe out the rest of these bots real quick. Oh no. The amount of health we have is impressive. Actually, I think we're immortal now. They blew up immediately. Okay. If I didn't get looked at the wrong way, I'm dead. Please, 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 please. Oh no. I am out of bullets. Thankfully, we do have a knife. Not dead yet. If you go steal my warden loot after I killed him, I'm going to frown at you aggressively. Mine. And mine. After taking all of this. It immediately dies. Good grief. Help. I heard the walking and I was like, well, maybe they're not. For your assistance, Squire, I shall give to you one of those purple items. I legitimately have no bullets.
Anyone need a pack?
I need ammo so bad. fancy SMG. Hang on now. Hang on now.
Placing ammo crate. Hold on.
Red full cells in, that's pretty cool. I didn't need that, but software is now resistant. We the survivors. Alright, where do you need to go?
When it's time to go.
Alright, well I guess we're exfilling. Fair enough. I'll do PvP next time. Oh, you've got the Incredibles goop on you. That's funny. Shooting that's a bad idea. That's very likely to kill you. Also, those are ticks. Want to kill those? Being down to a clip and a half is not exciting. Oh, we got some EMP grenades. What else we got? Hang on now. A shield ID? Hey. We just have to escape. Eyes peeled game. We do not have any health.
Find them.
Use your
Follow the
ping.
echoes.
Oh, that is likely a team.
10 minutes remain.
So the question is it a friendly team? Probably not. I'll get mine going as well.
Gathering intel.
Here they come.
Attack.
Get an EMP up there so it's dangerous to come through, and we're just gonna hide behind this rock. Hey, we made it out with some golds. After that terrible start. Yeah, Warden has so much health. That is a chunky boy. That Vandal should have had faith. 14 eliminations. Part of his mission was overheating the shell. Interesting. We killed no runners there. But we got out with some pretty good stuff. Alright. Challenges. Are there any cosmetics we've earned? Interview identification, or iterative identification chip for a biosynthetic shell, unique even among shells of the same production line. Decommission confirmation. To aid in expedient processing, remove dried blood and other fluids from ID before redeeming. Fair enough. But what is that? Ooh, our hide line is now Jokerified. Rewards? Oh, it's gonna keep me trying to give me the credit upgrade. This is nice, but I would prefer we get more heat, so we can run around more. So that's gonna take a lot of credits. Unstable biomass and lead, which we can mark, so it's easy for us to find them. It'll put like a little green eye above the item when we're scavenging, so it's easy to pick up in the map and know what you need and what you don't. Standard Crank up, that's the bullets we needed, and a new backpack. Beautiful. Let's meet Traxxas. Or try our best to meet Traxxas in the Dire Marsh. And we'll try to go in with a team. We'll see how this goes. A little bit more of a hardcore place. Check the loadout. Definitely don't want to bring that. Prime ability activation resets tactical ability cooldown at no stone unturned. Opening an unlooted container loads a random amount of ammo. Oh, I sold it. I was trying to equip it. Oh, well. Man, my first gold item and it's been sold. At least we got a bunch of gold. Is there a buy back option? Probably not, because you're not supposed to be dumb. That's terrible. Well, let's go ahead and grab the free key. We just sold our first gold. Yeah, well. Move to the vault. Remember, wizard, holding square cells. We don't need to be sadder about it. Signal jammer and energy amp. Let's go ahead and move the jammers back into the backpack. Cardio kick is crazy. Heat capacity increase and agility stats, so you can move faster and you can sprint for longer. Both very important. Alright, let's do this. Although before, I think we need a little bit more ammo. I ain't going. That's not enough ammo. 15 bullets. Yeah, with all the money we just got selling our gold item. Synth VAT identification used as informal trophy among mercenaries. Huh. So probably Arachne likes those. Last thing, we'll just put the new skin on the scout rifle. Not like that it really matters, but hey, we earned it, so gotta look fancy. Onward to the Dire Marsh. Load times aren't terrible. They were definitely better the first day, but it's likely because there was more lads online. I haven't taken a quick look at the actual numbers yet for Marathon, but I thought they were pretty decent. It shot to like one of the #1 pre-ordered games on Steam right before, and it's mostly because of that server slam. People got in there because I know a lot of the Destiny community was going in wanting to dislike it, like myself. Man, a polished PvP game by Bungie is so much fun. Brother, why are you in the Dire Marsh? I don't understand people. In perimeter? Okay, then I'm gonna go straight to the marsh. Traxxas, I need to go to Complex. And then you need to go to the AI link. Eh, fair enough. We'll go to both. I'll have to read exactly where it is here, but this is pretty dang close to us. They've got an assassin, a recon, 2 assassins and a recon.
What's this?
Oh, it's gonna keep spawning dudes. You can't kill them. Oh no. Out of my face. Oh god, LMGs. Slightly concerning. There he is. Get his shield back up. Not the biggest fan of that alarm going off. Alright, I need to figure out where I need to go. Find a safe spot and pull up the...
Grab this.
In Complex, it is a catwalk on the southeastern side. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I'm breaking into a vault. Perfect.
Stealth engaged. Got something.
Support from back here. Catwalk on the south. Oh, good. That's the infinite staircase. We're not gonna fall for that. Data card. At least we get out with a couple of them. Nice. You're all very split up. I don't know where this catwalk is. Oh well. I'll come back to this mission later on. Or is this guy gonna help us out? It's not that. Southeastern side. Oh, I'm way at the wrong part of this. Use the map, wizard. Bounty Betty. Whoa. No, they stick the goons on us though.
20 minutes remain.
Is that it there? Oh no, here it is. Finally. Now I gotta worry about a commando squad that shows up. No, just from any commander? Oh, no, there he is. Come here, you. Your goons have fallen. Very accurate, sir.
Engage.
Shield down, he's overheated, let's get a little bit closer. Got him. Don't really want the LMG. We'll take the shipping manifest and the shell ID. Grenade, absolutely. We have to scan a QR code for a mission. Fantastic. I'm all done.
Priority contracts complete.
We're leaving. Unless you boys want to fight that. Oh, it's they're picking up the container and leaving with it. Fair enough. You see someone? We're decent on ammo. Have a lot more light rounds, which will be good against other players. I think knifing each other. That's why you can't trust assassins.
Watch out.
Give him the swift poke. Or shoot him in the back. That works too.
Gathering intel.
Shut grenades, man. Saw your noggin for a moment there, Buster. Where the others at? Went downstairs. Is this a player? Did we find a rook? See, I haven't found a rook the entire time. Nope, that's
Seeker
not a rook.
out.
That's just a normie. A mean normie. Also realized they added an aggressive controller vibration here. They're well out of here. Let's follow.
Stay alert.
Now you just ping the LG pawns. Yeah, we can go there. Absolutely. Yeah, that introducing Traxxas mission wasn't so bad. I was concerned it was going to be one of those things we had to run all over the place to get it done. Some of them I'm sure will be. That one, thankfully, wasn't.
Fifteen minutes until signal loss.
Time to hunt. Stay alert. Almost ready.
Did we find people, or what have we found? We found bots. down. That's not good.
Attack.
He wanted us to. Come on, get up. If that guy's a Destiny level sniper, we do not want to be in range. That guy just, our teammate just ran at him.
Smoke out.
That's one way to do it. Flip in half. So bright in color. Indeed it is. Shield busted. Ooh, come here, you. Makes my eyes hurt. Well, I apologize that it does. That doesn't look like something we can walk in.
Engage. Follow the echoes.
Yeah, they're all underneath us here. Whether you go in solo, you're gonna have a bad time. Hold on my neck. Oh, I need that. They got me. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Good news, we got to meet Traxxas, so we can meet a whole new corporation. There's a silver lining to ever getting slaughtered. Hey, 16 combatants is not bad. Our teammates. This guy was pretty solid. Not sure how I feel about this submachine gun. A little 4-round burst is, gonna take some getting used to. However, we get to go meet Traxxas. Claim rewards. Replace the submachine gun we just lost with. And the bullet's not bad.
Traxxas is requesting access to your neural partition. You caught their attention. Well done. Your contact will be the supervisory AI,
You're
Vulcan.
probably the person that prefers the UK grey atmosphere than bright white-blue creased buildings. Fair enough.
I'm
Everyone has
familiar
their
there.
preferences.
My standard advice would be to avoid signing any binding agreements she offers you. But Traxxas is famously bureaucratic.
Famously. This whole aesthetic is very what Lady Wizard described as like the kind of 80s underground punk scene. So I think this is very, except for modernized quite a bit. So I would agree with that. It looks very good. This is one of the first times I've ever seen where high contrast colors. There's a couple other games for sure, but this is a good job where the high contrast colors actually feel like camouflage in some cases. There are other cases where they don't, but it's pretty interesting.
Luckily, the financial rewards you'll receive will more than compensate for the loss of your individual rights.
Hell yeah, money for rights. That doesn't seem sketchy at all. Let's go meet Traxxas.
I am Vulcan. I have been officially assigned as your liaison.
Alright, I might be sold on Traxxas now. Hang on now. This is the perfect color scheme. It's both orange and black, and she's got a sniper lion. I almost call that a dragon. That's not a dragon, fool.
As major investors in the original Marathon expedition, Traxxas seeks to recoup losses incurred by the colony's collapse. We are engaging in a value appraisal of the new Cascadia colony site in anticipation of a larger resource extraction initiative. Due to legal ambiguities, we have devised a specialized contract to allow runners to operate as non-corporate temporary assets. That is, extra-legal contractors. As such, you can assist in our exploratory efforts and be discreetly compensated.
He's totally not corny yet. They definitely are not going to ask for the skulls of other runners, don't worry. Or blood. None of that. Definitely not made of blood entirely.
Please note, Traxxas accepts no legal or ethical liability for any damages you inflict or receive during the course of your contract.
But of course, cutthroat competition. So Traxxas is currently evaluating Tal Study 4 for resource extraction potential. Demonstrate your suitability for this initiative by salvaging valuable materials. They'll actually give us money. Fantastic. What are our objectives? In Dire Marsh, collect enhanced or rare rod. Rods. That's what Traxxas is after. In maintenance to support Traxxas salvage research. Then exfil successfully. The exfil successfully part is the difficulty. We'll try to do this solo. Traxxas upgrades are rotating enhanced SMG mod. That's awesome. Unstable gunmetal. Who needs gunmetal? Just Traxxas? Well, that makes it easy. We'll go ahead and grab this SMG mod unless there's anything else here that's better. They got chips, they've got... Expand the ping's area of effect when using a TAD. That's pretty cool. The random consoles that'll ping the area. Ping duration increased. That's also awesome. Well, we might just need a save. Sorry, Traxxas, we don't need these SMP mods. We need ping area of effect. Then you've got the helping hands implant and regen. I don't care about either of those. No space. Yeah, we need to go into another run. Let's do it. Only person we haven't, or the only faction we haven't met is Sekaguchi. And we can't meet them yet because there's a map that isn't in the game yet. And we're not at the right level either way. Alright, back to the Dire Marsh, and we'll go in with...
Bully
see if we can make the destroyer work. He got the shoulder rockets, he's got the riot barricade, he can boost around real fast. See if we can make it work. Definitely don't want to bring in the sponsored kit, no thanks. Don't want to sacrifice my lever action, but we might as well. Lever action, you're coming with me. And then we'll bring the tactical sidearm. Zip backpack. Chem grenade is interesting. Let's go with normal frags. Put those in the vault. All the ammo we have. We're out of healing items. A little bit concerning. Signal jammers. Let's go ahead and bring some of those with. Since we have a couple stacks. And then what mods is this already hooked up with? Chaos Theory. Considerable amount of damage. Causes hostiles to drop random ammo. That's awesome. Extra stability and accuracy. And the name of that mod in Destiny slips my mind. Oh, the heavy rounds are expensive and I trade. I don't want to trade unstable lead. Gross. Is anyone else willing to trade me other things for ammo? I don't think so. There's a lot of free... shit, all there's free ammo here. We just need to get it better with Arachne. And all of the weapon mods come through Traxxas. Oh, Traxxas also has... Alright, well, we're on it. We need to buy some rounds for now. Ooh, that's expensive. That's the way it is. Back in. With our stark white destroyer. Definitely not going to be extremely noticeable. Rods, we do have one. We have to actually go in and extract with them. I thought this game was an Apex Battle Royale game. Totally not hyenas. Yeah. This is Bungie's take on the hero extraction shooter. It's pretty solid. You basically are a... We don't know exactly what would happen to make your consciousness separate from your body, but you're a separated consciousness that goes in with these printed bodies each time, and does mercenary missions in places that would be too dangerous. They just send in normal human operators. So you sit in these reprintable synthetics, and the different companies are moving in to try to get different slices of Talisetti for themselves, using said runners and enticing them with obviously the different weapons and mods and stuff. I tried Apex, I didn't enjoy it. Even though this has a lot of high contrast colors, it's still, he's a guy, basically. Except for you probably did something very bad to get this treatment, or you're just a mercenary.
Curious.
Ticks already. Absolutely nothing in here. I got a VR headset, but nothing else. One of the things I really do love about Marathon 2 is that the different attachments will change how the weapon looks. Not something that Destiny does. Your different attachments, the weapon all looks the same, no matter what. That looked like one of the bots. Oh, it definitely is. Very open area. Don't like it. Let's bring the guns for now. Drop them later on.
Time to hunt. Threat spotted.
Down. Oh, they're behind me. What the? Oh, they're not. From the side. Does this game have problematic devs? Yes. Yes. Bungie is trying to work their way back to the good graces, and currently they're not in the good graces of the Destiny community, which that may or may not matter. I need to read your comment here in a moment, though. We're currently in the brawl. He went up to the top.
A rift of anomalous energy has manifested in the area.
Deploying proc sensor.
That's right, come here, you. Yeah, right in the neck. Although the rest of my team's getting destroyed.
All the way. Threat spotted.
That's just the UEC. Quick Wolf, there's no sir, no Slanesh stuff here.
Watch out.
Oh, I knifed him, but we're both dead. That's too bad. Let's hope you have a teammate, otherwise that's the end for you guys too. Ah, too bad. We'll go back to, does this game have problematic devs like what game you have like to complain to? Oh, yeah. It's the same devs. And I think, like I mentioned yesterday, it seems like a lot of the things that I was complaining about for Destiny, the lessons that we were hoping they were learning, they all were learned for Marathon. Where a lot of the stuff people were complaining about has actually now been added here, where like the battle passes never expire, which, yeah, battle passes are they are what they are. They're not my favorite, but they're in every game now. But them not expiring, where you don't feel that sense of FOMO, is something that you don't get in Destiny. The fact that these weapons change what they look like with different attachments, that's something they've been asking for a long time. We've got dedicated servers here. This has been one of the single smoothest launches for a Destiny game, or a Bungie game rather, ever. The Destiny, for the first, I think, 2 days for the first game's launch, you could not play. Same thing for the second game, and usually on the very first day of any DLC, even up to the most recent ones where there's almost no one playing, they still had really, really abysmal launches. This, however, I had one game that I got removed from, just one, and all of the connections have been pretty seamless. The gunfights feel great. Even if you lose, it feels like it's something you did rather than you got rubber banded and throat shot by your internet. They've done a very good job here, I think. And all of the seasonal content, so they're basically having it broken down into 3. Each season in Marathon is going to be 3 months, and each of those new seasons is going to bring in new maps, new runner shells, and the like, new weapons and the like, and all of that is going to be free. You don't have to buy any DLC to actually get access to it, which is something that is not the way Destiny works. If you want to play any of the seasonal content, you better be willing to give them some money. You want to play any of the events, you better be willing to give. Well, you can play the event. Oh, ad break. Good old surprise ad break. The Traxxas sponsored kit. See, this is one I'm actually tempted to go in with, because the Traxxas skins are all incredible. Yeah, we'll see how well this goes. Back into the Dire Marsh. Where do those items actually come from, though? I think it'll usually tell you. Salvage rod includes Democyte rods, Cetonite rods, and ballistic turbines. Where do you find those? In arms lockers. Okay. Where are the arms lockers? That we'll have to figure out. Let's go in solo, and let's go in without the destroyer. We'll go in with something that's a little bit more sneaky. Or just a thief, that way I can find the things we need.
Nothing.
Excellence or nothing. This is not a run to get into as many fights as possible. It's a run to snatch some loot. What did you miss? You said ad break. You didn't really miss much. It was me more saying all the things that this game has that Destiny does not. And these are all things that Destiny players have been begging for honestly, for years now. And it just feels like they've gone on completely deaf ears. And now, out of nowhere, they're going back to doing the community puzzles. They're doing all the stuff that they used to do with Destiny. So it feels not great for the Destiny community, but Marathon is looking fantastic. So it's one of those where, well, Did they sacrifice Destiny because they made it a free-to-play game and everyone who came in was weird and broke? Maybe. Plus, having a price tag on the game itself actually disincentivizes cheaters quite a bit. They have to go buy a whole new copy if they wanna cheat some more. So it's not a lot, but it's enough to discourage a good many. And an anti-cheat is something you definitely do not have in Destiny. Good grief. But we're not here to bash on Destiny, we're here to have a good time in Marathon. Actually, my original channel was a mixture of Destiny 2 and Mass Effect. My, how things have changed. If we kind of snake around for the first part of these matches, a lot of people get in and either get killed or move on to the next position. So we have a pretty good chance of not running into someone with high gear. It's going to be a bit more sneaky here. We're looking for arms crates, and I do not exactly know where those are. They have all sorts of cool... The Destiny, or the Bungie communities are always insane. Already have some interactive maps built where they're starting to kind of actually place markers on a map that they've built to show players where everything is that they've found so far, from where the different enemy spawns are, all the different containers, and exactly what those containers are. Oh my body! You absolute snake! What's wrong with you? I'm trying to talk and you just hiding in the corner. What was? Your game plan was to hide in a corner with a knife. I mean, it worked. Rest in peace, my Traxxas kit. Good grief. Well, cutthroat competition indeed. Just hiding in a corner with a knife. Got Skaven? Yeah, there was a Clan Eshin assassin in that corner. I can't even believe it. That ratty. What are you going for there, GBOG? This isn't a Sludnesh stream. Unless you're planning on using a knife, then you do you. Well, gotta be much more aware that people are apparently playing as the assassin and waiting in corners. It's a good strategy. Need to listen a little bit more. And also, how's that Slaaneshi? I mean, I don't know what kind of items you're using there. And knowing you, it tends to be. Alright. We're not allowed to be here. Let me back in. Just loot through the garbage for now. after that last attack, I'm not keen on making much noise. Hello? Does anyone wish to see my knife? Has someone already been through here? Oh, good grief. Oh, no, definitely not. They wouldn't have left those dynamic compounds. Don't be hasty. Oh, I won't, don't you worry. I'm just working from experience here. Will mask my movements though. As soon as we figure out exactly where these fungus rates are, we'll have to come back, because Traxxas tends to, if you extract with items that are important to a certain faction, it just gives you natural rep with them, which is cool. I got some clanation strats of my own, don't you worry. Standing on the roof is not one of them. Data cards make it so that at least if I get taken out, I get out with some cash. Is that my character's footsteps? Come here, you. I need some bullets. My loot radar. It's not super long range. What's this? Oh, it's my ammo box. Map events are going on just yet. That would inform me as to where at least the other players are likely moving. That we can for now. New exfil, please not be near me. And kind of. So moving towards the AI uplink. I hear you. At least I did for a moment. to be going towards the gunfire? Yes. Otherwise, we're a coward. Gonna move slowly. And pick up the lead while we go. He's right above me. That was one of the assassins. I guess everyone's playing solo with the assassin. Which would make sense. Let's try to move away from him. I'm not trying to get into fights. He likely will not be picking up the things I'm looking for. We're trying to make progress with Praxis. The sound of the rain hitting the windows is awesome. Oh, this is the infinite staircase. Not today. Yeah, head on out of here, TBOG. Thanks for stopping by. One of the elites. Let's get out. I don't have anything good for him. Ah, crud. They're all over the place. Nice. We away. In fact, go ahead and get eyes on some pink drone now. Seen some clips of people using the drone. If you have multiple of the thieves in the same team, you can use the drone to fly around with a grapple, which is pretty cool.
15 minutes until signal loss.
Well, the fighting is going on over here. Which is great. Real quick and see if it'll let me know exactly where I can find those. I bet if I pulled them up through the salvage, exchange for... Never mind, I'll tell you. Oh, Diremar's maintenance. Oh, it said exactly where they're at. Perfect. Now we have our heading. stoned with a sniper immediately. Yep, we're gonna move away from the sound of sniper rifle fire. Some great positions here. Alright, so let's clear the backpack just for a second so I don't end up with too much garbage. Anything that's just sellable on the way out, we need to get rid of it. Corporate data pad. Needs a what? A greenhouse operations key. That's a claymore there. We do not want to step on that. Just stepped on one. Thankfully, we broke its ankles. Some goodies in here. We can grab some stable biomass, a sprint kit. Containers. Now we're not here to recycle, unless it's people's souls. How about you leave, drone? The fact that there's gunmetal in here means we're at an intersection is not where we need to be, but gives me hope.
10 minutes remain until forced signal recall.
Oh, great. Rocket start. Yes. And then the rest of this just has to go to the backpack. We can't even bring it all with me. Well, let's go ahead and make sure we're bringing stuff that we actually need then. Mega belt. Don't need the spoiled rations. Not one bit. Whatever out there is screaming needs to cease that immediately. Endless runner. Don't really have the room. This is a priority area we want to leave. Well, we got some blue containers upstairs. donkey. This weapon's trashed here, and we need something else. We're here to do some looting. You can knife turrets. That's an exfil zone. Get away from that. How close are we where we need to be? Almost to maintenance. We're in quarantine. Area of the map I've not personally been to. Altered wire. Nah, don't worry. That drone. I'll take a claymore. Schema for the ping. Gimme, gimme. Alright, now run, run, run. In fact, enjoy. Now we're going away from our target. Let's actually get back into gear here. Finding a shield would be nice. We just get rep for using a ping, so there's reason not to. Let's see what's up in this guard tower here. Someone's shooting. Sounds like they're fighting demons.
5 minutes until forced recall.
We're in maintenance now, so we just need to find those crates. Without getting shot by a rando. OS debug, not what we need. No other way out of here. Let's get off the top levels here. There's a lot of those spores. Don't have any equipment. Smoke grenade would be good to get away from some fools. Way too exposed. Get down.
Connection failing. Exfil within 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop stuff we absolutely can't use. We have 2 minutes, but I don't think there's anything uncommon left here at all. Which means we need to hear faster next time. Going upstairs is loud. Alright, so let's go ahead and send ourselves to the nearest exfil. It is a long ways off. I don't know if we'll make it. We do have our grapple hook, we'll see. Ah,
60 seconds remain.
Someone's already leaving there. That's fine by me. Unless that's the black side, unless that's the last exfil, then we have to move in. Oh, the final exfil's over there, I see. I didn't think it would get me through the wall. Oh, you're either here or you're not. Well, let's just get comfy. Oh, I'm not in the circle. There we go. Getting comfy would have left us behind. Made it out with the Traxxas kit, and that means we get Traxxas skin. So we don't no longer have to look like, I don't know, washed out Constantinople. A returned item. You lent to a crewmate during a run is being returned to you. Lent items are not lost due to consumption, abandonment, or enemy runner acquisition. Oh, really? So if you just bring in a weapon and give it to someone else, you get it back? Cool. That is, in fact, pretty cool. You can see the Traxxas kits actually are, like, properly camouflaged. This is black with some red accents, but here that works. Transport drones are small aerial cargo transports utilized by UESC security forces to ferry salvage. They tend to carry a variety of item resources, materials, weapons, and they are lightly shielded, so don't be afraid to shoot them out of the sky and check their loot. Free loot is free loot, unless another crew is in earshot of your pop shots. And then you get shot. We didn't know. Upgrade now for the deluxe kit. No, I'm good for now, thanks guys. Yes, we're also good for the upgrades for the different. I figured we got out with a good bit of biomass, but apparently not. Alien alloy. We've got enough, but we have to have Traxxas rank 4, so I have to get these. Okay, fair enough. Now that I know that, I won't just save them. That doesn't even work. Bought, and then now we need some Democyte rods, which we have 2 of. Same thing with Mida, we'll go ahead and get Claymores for purchase. Mida rank 10. Sprinters rank 2. Okay, so these are definitely locked behind rank more than I thought they were. Just buy the ones we have then. Hurting Hands, or is this mods for LMG? Yes, we'll pick those up. New caloric. That one I will save for, and then Cyagni. Yeah, I want to keep. We need unstable lead and biomass for heatsink. This is what we need to prioritize. Track it. Yeah, those sponsored kits are great to go in with if you just don't have cash. We've got a little bit. I don't like spending it on the healing items. Grab me a backpack, and then get one of the mods specifically assigned to her, and then fix our thief skin to the anti-caution. Just after unlocking that, we're going to go ahead and switch back to Recon.
Run, preppers, go.
That way I can be a little bit more aggressive. Thief is definitely not an aggressive class. And if we die, hopefully we get another one of the Traxxas kits. Alright, still want to go to the Dire Marsh on a solo. That just took a while. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump up, grab me some more coffee, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes for some more marathon here at the Dire Marsh. back and ready to try to actually get some rods this time. This is one where I was like, oh, we could just go in as Rook. No, they don't let you progress any of the contracts as Rook, so we are going to be competing with everyone else to try to get the same things for maintenance. Definitely driving some PvP here, and I'm going with garbage. Oh, we at least started next to maintenance this time. We can try to get in there quick. Be prepared for a fight. Oh, lovely. Oh, we missed. Let's go around the tick nest. I don't need people knowing I'm here. Me. We actually now have some med kits. That's incredible. Not what we came here for, though. Get wrecked, son. Trying to kill me. Give me this, give me this. Let's get the heck up out of here. Oh no, oh no! See, that would be really bad. Yeah, we got enough ammo to do some stuff. You just gotta get into maintenance proper now. Whoever's fighting, they're not fighting with the UESC. Assuming the loot everyone's looking for is up here, then. So they were fighting their way through the UESC, which means they're either still here, or they've gone and grabbed their stuff and they had boogied on away. new caloric, and there's an LMG in there. Problem with the there's some democite rods we found. We have to leave now with them. Easier said than done.
20 minutes remain.
Plus we have to find 2 in the same run. It's noisy going up steps. What is this? Nothing I need. Could be some underneath. I wish I had my loot radar now. Cardio kick's pretty great.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Better not be to here. Definitely is in here. That's not what we need. Hurting hands. Because they don't have a smoke grenade currently. Oh, wait, we have an ammo crate. Get that out of here. Take the extra rounds, bud. May just be out of luck. Cheeseburger flavor. It's like, please, democite rods. No. Sounds like the robots. Not gonna be any democite in here. This has been a really bad Taco Bell. Really bad Taco Bell run. Single run, fine too. Seems like it'd be more better just be glad we found the one. Lots of goods in here. One of them is fairly high tier, likely.
15 minutes until signal loss.
So he's likely up there. Here's the other responding. Maintenance key, which we do not have. Well, you can do it. No, you can't. That's not good. Hey there, I have no beef with you, sir. That thing on your back means you're a warden, and I do not want to deal with a warden right now. Let's get up to the top floor again. That's where we found the first one. We'll just give it one more sweep. Can we sneak into this locked room from up here? No. Alright, so that's the one we looted. I think they've got to be on the catwalks then. Man, I don't see any more. Oh, please. Trunk, please. No! We're gonna go light rounds with us. Smoke grenades, fine. Oh, here's one. Please. Coffer. You just need to have some rods. No! We just need to not say anything at all. I want you to take the items from it. Did it equip the gear? Oh, it did everything except for the cool. Sweet. So yeah, you just stay there. Purple. Install this mod, install... Oh, you can't. Drone node. Sure. Grab these two items, and we'll leave everything else. Really, it's just a matter of time. There we go. This poor guy lost all his goodies.
Priority contract complete.
Well, it is if we get to leave, so we need to work on that. Probably drop this so we can actually have a heal.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
he got killed by the drones. Incredible. Algae ponds are also a fairly hot PvP zones. We'll see if we can make it out. Well, it was the sound of boots and not the sound of a gunshot. Not great. You scream at me. Too late now. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to push down and grab a cardio kick. All we have is the one. Well, the drone is definitely going to go and alert people to my presence, which is fantastic. So we might as well know where they're at, too. If there was no one there, the drone was just... And there's at least one. Could be UESC. I find that to be pretty highly unlikely, though. As long as we're not running. Unfortunate that the exfil is guarded. It means I'm gonna have to alert the baddies to my presence. I still don't hear anything. Well, let's see. Is there an assassin nearby? Will I actually escape? Oh no. That guy's gonna see to it that I don't escape. Pocket smoke. Can't stay too focused on it, otherwise we'll get jumped by someone else. As soon as that ring pops up, we're out of here. Now he does see us. Smoke does break contact with him, so... Alright, as long as we can fight our way out, we can leave. Got a little bit of PvP at the beginning. Should have given you some rep with just about everyone, because we even assassinated someone. They like it when the Arachne's favorite is when you finish people. They're crazy. Take some cash, 500 cash, and then a bunch of data cards. Nice, nice. That's that Traxxas contract done. So maybe we're joining a cutthroat lion corporation instead of a death cult. Ooh, submachine gun.
The data you acquired has sparked interest from corporate. I am authorizing the extension of your contract with Traxxas. Be advised that you are not a Traxxas employee. As a temporary asset, you are not entitled to any worker protections or representation. For your efforts, you have been recorded in our temporary asset database and classified as compliant. Traxxas looks forward to your future contributions. Despite our legal salvage rights, the UESC has repeatedly blocked Traxxas from conducting a comprehensive value assessment on Tau Ceti. As one of the few independent entities in the system, you are uniquely suited to sidestep any unnecessary red tape. To evaluate the scope of opportunity, we request that you survey colony weapons storage. Due to your status as an unregistered bio-cybernetic entity, you are disqualified from human rights and wartime cruelty protections. Be prepared for severe UESC retaliation.
That sounds like average Friday night. Equitable redistribution. Traxxas wants a major contributor to the colony's defensive resources. Runners who provide intel on remaining armaments will be well compensated. This says go to perimeter. Hey. Acquire a data drive and hauler containing intel on colony armament resources and deliver it to decon before it self-erases. Oh, there's a time limit on it. Let's get back to some PvP. Death Cult. And I don't think we can go to Outpost yet, so we won't even worry about that. Claim another backpack. And then we're still building up those, not the unstable diodes, what are we looking for here? Bonus tactical ability. Oh, it gives you actual cooldown. Sweet. More biomass, more lead. Alright, working on it. Daily free shield charges. All that needs is our biomass. But it's free shields. I don't think free shields are as important as extra heat so we can run around more. We'll save. Let's go ahead and prepare. We'll head back in as a group. Move this backpack to the backpack, and then we will... Oh no. I guess we'll sell some of these gray mods. Send the backpack over, and we can't use this scope. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell this Volt Thor. Grab me a shield. Do we have any of these survivalists? Those are fantastic. We already have a survival kit. Don't worry about it then. Let's grab another Volt battery, and we should be good to go. Might want to pick up some health, though it's so expensive. Can we buy the cheaper health kits? I'm not giving you biomass. Who else has health kits? Those are even more expensive. Oh, you get 3 of them. Is it a discount? I mean, a little bit. Oh, it's so expensive. That's the way it is. Alright, someone else out for the PvP. We'll see. We'll see if they're as mediocre as I am. Hopefully not.
Reminder. UESC presence confirmed. Execute with strategic intent.
Try to stick with Doc here. Pretty sure this building's usually guarded. Some Cascadian electronics. We got gunfire to the south. If you can shoot those down, I'm not gonna try here, but
Watch out.
there's a rangefinder in there, which is... Oh, no, it doesn't. It's just telling you that hurts.
Something's out there. Keep it loaded.
Turrets are chunky.
Feeling better.
That's definitely people in flights in the eye over there. And you can hear it moving through the vents. One down.
Active.
Seeker deployed.
Seconds, I can hit him with a ping.
Equal firepower.
You with a knife. Come here, you. Show you a knife.
Doctor's orders.
I cannot see. That smoke is effective. Need healing, and I've got better kits than you already. We can just drop down the ammo crate. Someone else is gonna fight too. We need to hurry.
Ammo crate down.
Kim grenades are interesting. Haven't gotten to use one of these yet.
20 minutes remaining.
Empty med cooler. I don't even know why you would need to pick that up. They're littering. Grab it.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Let's get patched up.
What is this thing?
Botany data secured.
No, nothing.
Warning. Schema logic absent.
Yeah, someone's over here shooting. Bloodthirsty teammate here took off.
Time to hunt.
Marking targets.
Oh, damage. There he is. A couple of them, in fact.
Go.
Give me that neck.
Marking runner.
We're up to 7 out of 10. That's incredible. Didn't loot the guy I just took out. You were here, weren't you? Not bad, not bad. You were full up on stuff. Let me go ahead and swap that. Grab your light ammo. Try to pick up some light ammo from some others. This is much better than the scout rifle we had. Yeah, what I meant to do. What up?
Cover me.
Where'd my chem grenade go? Did it get destroyed? No, it's on the ground. Fine.
Data wall systems failing. Repair assistance required.
You just need one
UESC
more runner.
reinforcements incoming.
And the other guy just needs another data card. So we should probably go and camp one of the exfils. Like absolute gremlins.
"15 minutes until signal loss.
either ships dropping in or one of the Vandal shells using her little arm cannon. There's a fight.
Alert. Profit opportunity detected.
Find them. Gathering intel.
Not gathering intel very well, though. I thought there were people here.
Looks like trouble.
And drone. The second it popped up, it kind of obliterated. Find one of the aerial pings, that'd be great. Mind that drawing people in, but I'd like to know where they're at first. Oh, it's the lightning strikes. That's what it is. That makes sense. Here's one of the pings here. Four.
When it's time to go.
Yeah, I would agree. And very likely we will run into people on the way.
Feeling better.
Yeah, that's stuff I need. Oh, it's actively at the hauler. I know it's never mind. It's playing way past.
10 minutes remaining.
I figured there was another ladder over here on the other side.
Time to hunt. Got it. Let's get patched up.
In fact, not a flanking position. This is a bathroom.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Let's go Ford or something. He is tough.
Sniper out.
Nothing good in there. Nah. Actually, the battle rifle is incredible. If I can make space for it, I'll just bring it with me. I did the exclamation point like he was in a gunfight, but there's been a tick that crawled up. Or the game being weird. Oh, hang on now. Thought you could hide.
Stealth engaged.
Go.
No sneaking up on us, and they can't see us. Throws a nuke in. Alright, fantastic. This will be the last run for today's stream. We might stream later on, but I'm not gonna make any promises there. Me and the Lady Wizard will probably hop on some marathon and try it out ourselves, but this has been a ton of fun. We've met a new faction. Didn't really progress all the way with Arachne like I wanted to, but getting 10 eliminations sometimes is not easy. Up to 7, so making our way. Thanks all for stopping on by today's stream. You all are the best. We'll see you next time.